We are live.
Hello, we are live. Good
Ego, you are
afternoon.
muted. Unmute yourself. We are live. Good morning.
Good afternoon.
Morning.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, Maria. Good morning, Dr. Ego.
Good afternoon. Good morning at your side. Yeah, I know say you want to do that balloon.
Yes,
As
our
you not just
rock
talk.
stars.
Saying it.
Our rock stars.
As you not just talk, I know you are going for balloon.
Good day, everybody. I'm so excited today, especially with what we're about to talk about. Who is excited with me? Oh, yeah. All right, we're going to introduce ourselves. I'll go first. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, amazing rock stars. Welcome to this Go Live today. We're exploring the book, The Magic of Gratitude, so that we can attract abundance. My name is GracieNwilson. I'm a mom to 4 adorable kids. I'm a wife, I'm a registered nurse, and a successful and happy digital business owner and mentor, helping everyday people to leverage social media to attract abundance. And I'm excited to be here in the midst of Dr. Ego and Mentor Maria. Yeah, Dr. Ego, take it away. Let us meet you. You look glowing. I love your vibes this morning.
This is my Afro all style. Old school Afro.
Yeah,
It's very lovely. Look natural.
Thank you.
I love it.
Yeah, good day to all our rock stars. I'm Dr. Ego, happily married to Dr. Austin Naloe, a mom, a grandma, a retired foreign trained optometrist, now rocking it in the digital space. Yes, I am streaming from Ottawa, the capital of Canada. Stay tuned. A lot of nuggets from this amazing book called The Magic by Rhonda Byrne. It's even making me to have a sober reflection, you know? So stay tuned. A lot for each and every one of us to learn today. Thank you.
Absolutely. So much to learn. Like every day, we keep learning new things from this book, and you want to attract this magic of abundance. So stay tuned today. You want to learn. I'm also here to learn. Thank you so much, Dr. Ego. Mentor Maria, I want to know you. Take it away.
Yes, good afternoon from my end, all the way from Germany. How's everybody doing? Hope you are having a nice time. I am very happy because today is going to be my weekend. I'm work free, so I'm very happy. So I have time for you people. Yes, so my name is Maria, all the way from Germany, like as I said, originally from Nigeria, and I've been here now for over some years, many years, and I am a mom, a professional driver. I drive children to school, normal people going to work, all just name it. And I love my job because I will not want to change anything, any other kind of job with my job. But with this online business, I think I can I can change. And I am a proud digital business owner. I am very, very excited. I thank God the day I saw this business. So today is going to be a wonderful day. So stay tuned and don't switch off your phone so that you can get some goody what we are going to be bringing today to you. Over to you,
Amazing.
Grace.
Amazing. Thank you so much for being here, Mentor Maria, all the way from Germany. Even after all it's afternoon for your evening.
It's afternoon now, almost 5:30 in the evening now.
Oh,
Yes, yes,
amazing.
yes.
Yes, like you said, that this is what you want to replace with your job. Yeah, me too. Even if I love my job so much as a registered nurse, I can be there when I'm 50, 60. So this is something I can do when I'm 100 years old. And we love it
Exactly.
here. Thank you so much. We are talking about this book, Gratitude, The Magic of Gratitude, the magic book by Rhonda Byrne. And today we are exploring chapter 9 and 10, right? And it's talking
Yeah.
about the money magnet and what is chapter 10?
Uh,
Giving. Gratitude.
Gratitude about what you
Giving.
have.
Yes,
Instead of you
giving.
complaining, you replace it with gratitude.
Yeah.
Yeah, with gratitude, the blessing of gratitude, the abundance of gratitude. But before we dive into this book, you want to be here? Before we dive into this book, Dr. Ego introduce us what we do and how we help everyday people.
Yeah, thank you, Mentor Gracie. So we are digital business people or digital entrepreneurs. And because we have been privileged to know that life has shifted in the digital to the digital space, and so also has businesses, and we have been opportuned to find out about this amazing digital business that is meant for anyone. It can be done from anywhere and it can be done at any time. You don't need to be tech savvy. You don't need to, have all the knowledge. No, because there's a training site attached to this business. You are also given a mentor and a coach that's going to help you to navigate the challenging periods at the early stage, and primarily because this particular digital business has blessed our lives and is still blessing our lives and so many people in the community. We are here to help you, to let you know about this, and to invite you to come and start this digital business so that you will begin to live in abundance. So very soon you will see our website and you will get to hear how to get on board and become a happy person in the digital space, leveraging time freedom and also financial freedom. That's exactly what we're doing, right? So we'd love you to start up your business and begin to enjoy the freedom that has been given to us on a platter of diamond in the digital space. Thank you, Mentor Gracie.
Absolutely. You've said it all. And just to add to what you've said, the flexibility gives you that time and financial freedom in that you're living your life. What we do is attraction marketing, lifestyle marketing. We don't do those selling because we have a system that we've plugged and play that does all that for us at the back end. And the company we partner with to be here for 50 years this year. So it's just a blessing, an abundance that we are tapping into, and we are inviting you to come tap into that. And our website is here. You want to start your own business, put your name on it. You can do this having your job. We're not telling you to quit your job. You've had Mentor Maria said that she loves what she does, but this is what she can replace with her job. So build your dream, keep your job if you love it so much, but you can't be there until you're 100. You can't be there until I don't know what the retirement age for you is. But if you want more abundance, living life a little bit more, a plan B to early retirement, to not taking up all the loans, college loans, and debts, paying your mortgage for 30 years. Come to our business community and see the blessings that people are paying off their mortgage, home mortgages, buying their cars cash down, so many abundance, going for the vacations of their dreams, able to live life a little bit more. This is what you need. Our Africans in diaspora, immigrants in diaspora, we want to reach you because we have this mindset that we cannot have that flexibility. We must be locational where we earn and grind so hard. That is like our mindset. So that's why we're trying to spread this message across to all of you. But we have the whites, the blacks, yellow, red, and blue in our business community. But we want our people not to perish because of lack of knowledge. And that is why we're spreading this to our own people. If you're not our people, you're still welcome. We do business with everybody around the world, but we want our people to also enjoy this abundance. So visit any of those websites. The basic information is free. We'll be talking about that in the later course of our Go Live. Is the basic info is free, and if you want to take the next step, you take action. All right, that being said, start taking action today. We're exploring this book, The Magic. Mentor Maria introduced this chapter, the chapter 9, the money magnet, right? Introduce that to us.
Yes. Yeah, the money magnet about this magic, the book we are talking about. It's about how you use your mouth to create money. How do you use your mouth to create money? Is when you don't complain about your biz, because um the book make us, because we are be, I say us, three of us. The book make us to understand that even the bill, the electricity you are using, the telephone you are using, it is somebody that produce it, and you just have the money and you buy it. Even the house you are living, he say if you need to save money to build your own house before you can have a place to stay. That shows that many of us will stay outside. That is exactly what this book is making us to know. That we should be appreciating, even we should appreciate our landlord. We should appreciate the people that give us electricity, the people that produce the food we eat. We should appreciate them. The vehicle, like I am a professional driver, the people that I'm picking to school, taking to work, they should appreciate that there is a bus driver that is taking them to school. But you know, we human beings, we just say, after I have my ticket, I can say anything. They will also complain. This is exactly what this book is telling us today, that we should not complain about what we don't have. But because when we complain about what we don't have, at this page 9, when we complain about what we don't have, he said we have times 100 for what you don't have. He said, but when you appreciate what you have, even when they send you bill and you know you don't have money to pay for the bill, he said, thank you for the bill. Thank you for the money. Even when you don't have the money to pay the bill, he said, thank God, or thank, because it's using God and it's using different ways. He said, like we as a person,
Thankful.
thank God that you have the money to pay the bill, even when you don't have the money. He said, more you say thank you, more you will see abundance, like as Sister Grace always said, more you see abundance. That is exactly what this book is telling us today, that we should be grateful for our bills. We should be grateful for the house we live, because those people trust us with the house. Even when we don't pay the rent from the beginning, they give us the house. And then later we pay the house rent. He said we should be very grateful.
Right.
Your light bill is the same thing. The people you work with, he said you should be grateful for them to even give you a job. And the salary that they are paying you, if we continue to name, is many things. It's all about, let me just cover it up. It's all about gratitude. All appreciating what you have. You don't just complain. Many people go, I don't have this one, I don't have this one, I don't have money to do this. He said, more you say you don't have money, more you don't have money. But when you say, thank God for this money, even if it is $1, even if it is €1, like me, I live in Euro, so it's euro. So even if it is €1, it will be times 10. He says, so be grateful for the money you have and stop complaining. That is what this book is telling us today. And this chapter. Over to you, Sister Grace.
Absolutely. If you're grateful for the little, you'll have more. Even in
Oh.
the Bible, it says it that being grateful for the little attracts more. You know, gratefulness, thankfulness, gratitude, whatever you call it, appreciating what you have is like a magic wand. It's like something that will transform the way you see the world. Generally, instead of complaining, let's say you have a house and then probably it's too cold or too hot. Instead of complaining, oh, it's too cold in this house, oh, it's too hot, you appreciate that first of all you have a roof over your head. You see, you're perceiving the world in a different perspective, in a different atmosphere, and that is even going to make you appreciate life even more. You give yourself that peace of mind, you give yourself that mental health, you give yourself, then you attract more abundance. So it's shifting our focus from that place of lack and complain and ingratitude, and that brings sadness even. So shifting our focus and mindset from that lack to having more, to that abundance, you now see your joy being increased, fostering contentment. You're contented, you're happy even in the smallest moments, and someone seeing you like, oh, you're so excited, what are you doing to be excited? They want to know. But then because you're grateful for the little, you see
Yeah.
people blessing you with even more. Maybe
Yes.
you're grumbling and you're just walking in the street and grumbling. Probably someone was looking for an employer or looking for who to give a job, and they see you grumbling and they're like, who is this sad person? You know, who is this? Who is this that cannot even say hello or hi to me? Imagine you're joyful even if you had nothing and you're on the street. Oh, hello, hi. And you're waving at people and just expressing that gratitude.
Exactly.
You're like, oh, I love your countenance. Oh, and then discussion goes on. And
Exactly.
then before you know, you're getting that job of your dream. Before you know, you're being blessed beyond your imagination. So just being grateful attracts more.
Yeah.
That's the money magnet.
Money magnet, exactly.
Yeah, the money magnet, being grateful for the little, like you have a bill. You said it already, Mentor Mary, appreciating
Yeah.
that, oh, I
Yeah.
have this bill. But first of all, be grateful that you're
Mm.
able to even have the lights to see.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Mm-hmm.
able to even have your air conditioner working.
Mm-hmm.
Then the bill comes. As the bill comes, then you're grateful that, oh, I've even enjoyed the
Exactly.
benefits of this thing that I'm about to pay for, and you're
Yes.
grateful paying it. You're not paying it with grumbleness. You attract more abundance, more
Yes.
money to have more to even pay upfront because you're grateful. You see
Yeah.
yourself even paying upfront, and
Exactly.
that is one financial. I'm not a financial advisor, but when you pay your bills upfront, it just kind of shows you're grateful for what you already have, and by the time you're receiving your next pay, you don't have anything to pay for because you've paid it upfront and then you're saving, which
Yeah.
leads to more abundance for you.
Yeah.
Okay, Dr.
Uh,
Ego.
so
Yes, go ahead.
and when you complain, it's like you are not grateful. It's like you are complaining, even you are not happy for the service the people have already offered to you. These people offer a service to you, they trust you and they give you a service you use, and you are complaining. So it's like you are not grateful at all. So you add more problem to yourself. So that is what this book is. I just want to trick that one also. So,
Yeah,
sister, please.
absolutely. Take it away, Dr. Ego.
Yes.
Yeah, thank you so much, Mentor Gracie and then Mentor Maria. You have really said a lot. But you see, going through this series, right, it's actually giving me a sober reflection.
Mm,
I mean, do you know that, God forbid, the nature of man, the default nature of man, it's just to be complaining, complaining, complaining.
Mm-hmm.
During the summer, oh, it's getting too hot. During the winter, it's getting
It's
too
too
cold.
cold.
During oh my goodness, you know what I mean? You know,
Yes.
and it's so terrible for us not to even understand the implications of complaining. You
Mm-hmm.
know, that for every complaint that we make, we are depriving ourselves of the abundance in the equivalent of hundredfolds.
mm,
You know what I mean? So it's a very serious business here, my people. We should try to learn and relearn and begin to live in this state of mind whereby we are oozing out gratitude.
Mm-hmm.
You know, have you come across entitled people? That is when you will see how disgusting ingratitude is. You
right.
know, they will send them money, they will touch it. So now just now only this amount, now only this thing. What I want they can do. What I
Eh,
want to do.
eh.
So all the money, all the
Like say
things
that they give back to
all the
you.
things I tell and say I need. Now just this thing. What did this one go reach me? What did this one go reach me do? Oh my goodness. Yes. Have
Yeah.
you been around them?
It's true. It's true.
No. I mean, it's so. And then now let me leave other people. The Bible says, remove the log in your eye before you start seeing the speck.
And
Exactly.
right.
Let me turn the arrow to myself. You know, some people are not even privileged to have credit cards
Yeah.
Mm,
because their credit score isn't okay. So
Mm.
the banks cannot even trust them with credit card.
Yeah.
And if credit has not bailed you out, well, thank God for you. It has bailed me out several times.
Mm. Mm.
Yes.
Even me too. Yeah.
Especially when they give me that promotional, a big shout out to my MBNA. Yeah, you're my folks. A big shout out to CIBC. A big shout out to RBC. You are all my people. You have made life very comfortable for me. I show you my appreciation. Yes. Hmm? What am I saying? When they give you that promotional that helps you to sort things out, and they said, okay, maybe just 3% or 2%
Mm.
for one whole year. Oh, what can be amazing?
Mm.
Well, we will still see that even when ego, let me talk about myself. When I use this credit card to meet an opportunity to do something useful, I will still sit back and say, oh my goodness, this credit card that I cleared the other time is beginning to accumulate again. I am supposed to say, Lord, thank you for even giving me this thing that bailed me out.
Mm.
I know you will make provision. You see, complaining. Immediately we complain, we are draining ourselves of
Mm.
abundance.
Mm.
Yes, we are just literally shutting that door.
Yeah.
If we didn't know this before, it's important that we know it. So anytime you want to open your mouth to complain or you mistakenly complain, quickly reverse it by
Mhm.
what? Showing gratitude.
Mm.
Just say, Lord, I repent. You see that complaint I made just now. No, I'm very grateful
I
about
changed my mouth.
very grateful about that. You counter it
Yeah.
because we are blessed by the words of our mouth. Also, we are ensnared by the words of our mouth. So it's for me, this it's an amazing series that we're handling. It's really making me to look inward, to begin to be intentional in the kind of things that I utter from
Mm.
my mouth. I want to promise myself that from now onwards, I'll be very intentional. I don't want to be complaining about anything. God help me, because it's so challenging. It looks like our default nature is just to complain before we even begin to appreciate. May God help me and help every other person that is having this struggle, especially our rock stars. We are bringing something of value to you, because who doesn't enjoy abundance? We are looking at what will help us to get to a place of abundance and remain there permanently and keep
Mm.
growing in abundance rather than depreciating. Thank you, Mentor Gracie.
Yes, thank you so much. It's just a blessing to be grateful for what you don't have because you're attracting it. The next second, you're attracting that thing. Being thankful for it, you're going to attract it. And the little you have, be thankful for it because more will be added. But if you're grumbling over the little that you have, the illustration you gave, Dr. Ego, very relative. Imagine you gave somebody and it's just a gift, right? It's not like the person worked for it or even merits it. And you
Mm.
give them a gift and they are so thankful. The next time you're looking for, what will I do for this person again? Like that thankfulness, which is what the Bible even said it, that praises moves God to do abundance, to just
Mm-hmm.
bless,
Mm-hmm.
do all the things you've been asking. So praise,
Yes.
gratitude, thankfulness will bring more abundance into your life. The next chapter was talking about, I'm always missing that chapter, giving, the gratitude of giving.
Yes.
What you give, you definitely is going to receive. What do you have to say about that giving, Mentor Maria, the gratitude of giving?
Yeah, even the Bible say, "Give, it shall be given unto you." Sorry that we are just quoting Bible because we are Christian. Yeah, that is why we do quote a lot of Bible word here, because the Bible say, "Give, it shall be given unto you," and it even say it is even more better to give than to receive. You understand? So if you understand the meaning of giving, when you are giving somebody, you will not complain, because by the time you complain, it's no more giving. I remember in one of the Bible quotation is in the book of Second Corinthians. It says you should give freely. Don't give with force. Don't give, okay, because Sister Grace they give. Make me self I give. If I not give now, you go say I not. No, that is not more giving. You give from your heart. Even though, again, that woman in the Bible that brought all what he have, and the rich people brought so much money. Jesus Christ said, this woman that brought everything that she has. This is the one that is even going to receive award. So that is how it is. A heart that have a gratitude, or a heart that give, a hand that feed people, you also receive. So
Right.
what are we trying to say here, according to this word of this book? We should learn to appreciate and to give. Though, because when um how do I even put it? You know, a lot of people are giving you service, a lot of people are giving you service, like you now as a nurse, you take care of those little baby that was just given birth to. But there are also other nurses that are doing some work already for you, that you now go there and just take what you need. You have to appreciate them. You have to appreciate them for their service.
Mm-hmm.
You have to appreciate that pilot that take you all the way from Canada to America. You have to appreciate their services, because if you don't appreciate their services, that show. For example, now imagine if there's no pilot, we will not find ourselves here in
Right.
in Europe or in America. So it's the same thing with your vehicle. Imagine if there is no car for you to travel maybe 1 hour to where you are working.
Mm.
How do you, if there's no manufacturer company that is doing all those things,
How will you get there?
how do you get there? So these are the things we take for granted. And again, in the winter time, because sister just mentioned winter. When there's winter, we say, hey, it's too cold. When it's summer, we say it's too cold. As a professional driver, I know how it is when it's winter.
Mm.
When you are even afraid to mash brake, because normally you need to mash brake so that you don't deviate from where you are going. But in the winter time, it is very difficult for you to mash your brake. And mostly when you are driving that big truck, that big bus, for you to mash brake is very big problem. But do you know why it's so easy for us to mash brake? There are some people who are doing that road, who are taking care of that road for us in the morning. When they just see that the snow is everywhere, they just begin to pack salt.
Right.
Not like this, our salt we are eating, they call it salt too, salt a stone. They begin to put salt on the road. So what do you say? You thank them.
Yeah. Yeah.
You thank them. I do it a lot, because when they announce, because you know this news, they put a lot of fear in your head. I will just say, hey, tomorrow is going to be snow and I'm working tomorrow. Hey, how am I going? Sometimes I have sleepless night, and I will not remember the word of Jesus in the book of Matthew. Say, leave tomorrow to worry itself.
Self. Good.
Don't worry about tomorrow, because if you worry
Right.
about tomorrow, today you can't sleep. So
Mm.
sometimes I will just be, hey, how am I going to die? Then suddenly I will just go back to God, the word of God. Don't worry about tomorrow, because tomorrow have its own trouble.
For
I will
itself.
find way to sleep. And do you know, when I get to that road where I was finding a way to sleep and I'm not finding sleep, that place, there is
It's
no
clear.
snow. Do you see it? Oh, there is snow, but people have already
It.
established the road for us so that
Yeah.
we can drive peacefully. You don't
Mm.
take those people for granted.
Mm.
You say thank you, thank you, thank you for. When I read, I say, oh, thank you, thank you. This road is already. They have already sorted out the whole place, so now I can even hold my brake. And
Mm.
when sometimes the children will start at the bus stop, they say, oh, there's no bus coming. Sometimes they will not say, oh, hey, thank God you are here. They are happy. So we should learn to appreciate whosoever that is giving you service. Is it
Mm.
your landlord? Is it your boss? Is it your children that you say, go and give me a cup of water? Thank them. We should appreciate. That is what the number 10 is telling us. We should
Yes.
appreciate things around us. We should not take them for granted.
Right. Thank you so much, Meto Maria. You just saying, is it your children that you go ask to give you a cup of water? Sometimes you're just sitting here and the
Uh,
cup of water is just maybe a stone throw. And you
uh,
call that child and say, come and give me this water. And it's
uh,
not like you can't get it, but you
yeah,
have those children. That is like
yeah,
a form of, I'm happy that I have people that I can even send, right? To
yes,
do
yes,
something for
yes,
me. And you're
yes,
talking about the driving, you get there and it's already clear, or you're worrying so much about the next day.
yes,
Just be grateful for today first. That
yes,
is this
yes,
magic that we are talking about. Live it
yes,
in the moment. Be thankful
yes,
that, oh, tomorrow will take care of itself. For now,
exactly,
I'm fine. I'm grateful for this moment. The magic
yes,
of gratefulness, gratitude.
exactly.
is just so much that we cannot overemphasize. And that is
Mm-hmm.
what we are talking about. We want this blessing to rub you off. And giving, the more
Exactly.
reason why we are here in the first place, because we've discovered abundance. A
Yes.
digital business anyone can do. That is what even propelled us exploring more and exploring the magic and just wanting to share this magic with you all, amazing people. Dr. Ego, you're going to tell us about this abundance that we've discovered, and we want to give, we want to share. But let me appreciate these beautiful people. Thank you so much, Mentor Rosie Njoku. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Gertrudis Nolasco. Thank you, Jen Dow. Thank you, Brenda Steed. Thank you, Jude Oshabeni. Thank you, Ugushi Bell. Thank you, Theophilus Chukuma. Thank you, Agu James Chidebere. Thank you, Adeodatus Bayo. Thank you, Safiatu Sanko. Thank you, Helen Raf Rafamonte. I'm sorry if I murder your name. Thank you, Aminata Dasin. Thank you, Shanaike Palmer. Thank you, amazing people. I don't want to call this one. This name is that Arabic? Thank you so much for joining us. Yeah, so we are digital business owners and mentor helping everyday people to leverage social media, convert those scrollings into another stream of income. It is a necessity, my people. It is not luxury. We've discovered a plug and play system, abundance. We are grateful for it. We don't want to keep it to ourselves. We want to share. Dr. Ego, tell us about it, how people can also leverage this space.
Thank you so much. I will just talk a little bit on the 10th
Yeah.
day, 10th chapter of this book we are looking at. Then I will talk about how people can leverage. You
Mm.
know, many times we, even on our own, we feel very entitled. It's just like what Mentor Maria was saying, well, I'm so sorry for my fellow Canadians, but I mean, I like being honest, we are not, when it comes to, you go to restaurants and then you give tips, we know Americans to be very generous in that direction. But we here in Canada, it looks like we're a little bit pinchy pinchy, but we are learning and we need to step up. But you see, you go out for lunch or dinner in a restaurant and you have a waiter that waited on you, that
Mm.
made sure you were very comfortable. You see, before you left home, you planned, you budgeted. What I want to say here is, in the heart of this gratitude of giving, include, put inside your budget the tip that you will give to your waiter or your waitress.
Mm.
Please,
Mhm.
they have done an amazing service. Yes, you go to do anything to change out your tires from winter to the
Summer.
to summer. Yes, agreed, you are paying the workshop people. Say thank you. They have done something for you. Trust me, you have that money before you left home. That money could not do jack for you. You couldn't do it for yourself, even with your money.
Mhm. Mhm.
Yes. You now went because you felt, well, I paid them to do it.
Mm.
No.
Mhm.
When you had that money, could you do it? Do it and pay yourself. The fact
Mhm.
is that you couldn't do it.
Mhm.
But the fact that this is something they could do, even though yet they are going to receive their pay, you say thank you.
Mhm.
Well, let us learn to appreciate everybody.
Appreciate.
I want to cite an example. You see, it's just been impressed in my spirit man to have this a little container where I leave money in the house. I mean, I leave it also for, at times, if I'm going to church for offering. And but this fateful day, because in winter I don't like to drive out, so I normally order my grocery with Instacart, so they come and drop it off for me at the door here. Even when you're ordering, they insist you give them a tip. But this particular day, I didn't even know it was a woman that was doing the grocery shopping for me. But it was impressed in my heart that I will go and take money from that container. And when she comes, I will say, then I first argued, oh, but I've given tip. And that strong impression was there. So
Mm.
I pulled out the little bill, $5. And it's like my mind said, no, you pull out the 10 bill, you know? Someone, but I gave. Anyway, eventually I obeyed. And then, lo and behold, and trust me, my people, there was a winter storm, and this lady, an amazing lady like me, definitely maybe she's a single mom. I don't know, because my heart goes out to single moms.
Mm.
You can imagine her doing this service in the thick of
Mhm.
a storm to
Mhm.
just make me comfortable, to bring the grocery to my door. Oh,
Mhm.
I said, Lord, thank you that I obeyed you, because,
Mhm.
that flip second, maybe I wouldn't have run upstairs to go and bring her, but then I had it. So, in short, I told her, I said, do you mind me hugging you? You've done. She was so happy.
Happy.
Ever, wondered how you can put smile on the face of another person? Doesn't it give you joy? I was overwhelmed with joy that night.
Mhm.
You
Mhm.
know? Yes. So many times, you see, the Bible says it. I mean, the Bible has it all said.
Yes.
There is he that scattereth, and yet the person increaseth.
Mhm.
And there is
Mhm.
he that holds back. And what happens? The person tends to poverty. Let's learn to be grateful.
Mhm.
Grateful. When we part with those things we think we are parting with, honestly, we are creating abundance.
Mhm.
Are just allowing the clouds to gather. You know,
Yeah.
it's going to rain abundantly on us in ways that we cannot understand. This is the universal law by God.
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
know, so it's bound to happen. So back to what we are doing. So take a look at this. Take a screenshot. We are bringing abundance to you. You see the way I'm always grateful to my coach for seeing her ad, for calling and she answering me. And when I started this business, I know God has brought me into abundance. So
Mhm.
I'm always grateful to her. One day, when you understand, you will equally be grateful to us as your
Mhm.
mentors and your coaches. Yes, take a screenshot of this, just like you are looking at for old schools like me. www is what we call the website. When you take a look, you see Mentor Gracie's on www.GracieNwilson.com. That's the website. You look at Mentor Maria's on www.mariahubdigital.com. That's the website. And mine, www.jessitaforego.com. And by the way, I just want to crack a joke. You know what the meaning of that Jessita means? J-E is for Jesus, C is for Christ, I is for ease, T is for thee. A is for answer. 4 is for ego. Jesus Christ is the answer for ego.
Oh,
Yes.
Amen. Amen. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
He is everything.
Yeah.
Take a look. Go to the website on Google. You will see where it will tell you to type in your name and your email address. Do exactly that. Then don't forget that small box that will tell you to tick for agree. You agree, you go down, right? You see where it will tell you either learn more or you click, and it's going to open up to a video. That video is just a preliminary one. You listen to it, then, you know, you will go further down a little bit and click where you see join us, or join now. Immediately you do that, you will see where it's going to tell you to pay a token fee of 149 US dollars. Don't get worried, that money is refundable immediately if you ask for it before 30 days. But the essence of that money is to give you the premium package. Now, the next video that you will watch after you pay that 149 US dollar will explain to you everything about this business. It's going
Mhm.
to tell you, the bigger company that will be 50 years this year that we are partnering with. You are going to understand, this abundance they're talking about, how we get our compensation paid. You will understand, the different levels on which you make your choice, you can start your business on, right? Good. So everything is in that. What is the essence of that? We are very transparent, right? We want you to make an informed decision. We don't leave you in the dark. So immediately you take a look at that video, you will make the decision and know whether this is what you want to go or not, but I doubt who will see a diamond in disguise and wouldn't jump in. So
Mm.
when you make up your mind, good. The rest will be history. You will join us in enjoying the digital the
Abundance.
digital business, and then the abundance. So that is it. Thank you. Back to Mentor Gracie.
Absolutely. That is it. Join us in enjoying this abundance by starting your own business. Okay. The amazing thing about this business, the highlights about this business is that, like you can see, this is what we do. We don't do no selling because we have a system that does that selling for us. You have lifetime coaching and mentoring to see that your business is moving from point A to point B. The masterminds, we have supportive community, we have the training site, and you have all this for life. If you want to move your business the way you want to, at your own pace, at your own time, you have your job, fine. But it is high time. This is 2024, for Christ's sake, the year of the digital employee, the year of digital entrepreneurs. That's the word. The year for digital entrepreneurs, where you can build your own business on this platter of diamond. The system has been laid already for you. You have an hour a day, 2 hours a day, 3 hours a day, or a week. Put out time to build your own. Don't just become your whole life a passive income agent for somebody else that have started their own business. It's high time you start yours and start building. Today is the right time to start doing it. A lot of blessings when you come into our community. The company we partner with, the generosity, come and see it for yourself. Let's not tell you, you will enjoy the benefits also. And we are here to hold your hands, okay? Visit this website, register with your name and email. That basic information is free. Mentor Maria, people want something that is legitimate and that they want to do. Some people are saying, I'm not tech savvy. How will I succeed in this business? What would you say to those people?
Yeah, like as you just said, you said that they are not going to be alone. We have a solid system that you can prop to, and the business is legit. So, the reason why I say it's legit because you are going to register it with your name, and it depends which country you are. Some of like one of my friends say when you start earning some amount of money, you begin to pay tax. Even here too, there's a when you earn up to some amount of money, it is tax free. But when you earn more than like that, you will pay your tax. So that shows that the business is legit. So,
Mm,
and for those who are say I am not a service, how do I meet up with the business? You just take that leap of faith first. If what we are saying here, we are just saying it, when you come in, you pick one of us here, you will see that what we are saying, it is true. I don't just want to brag here. Uh, like I have some business partner that I'm mentoring. Every time they always thank you very much. I say, yeah, that is what we said. When I was putting my business as I told you people that we will be there for you, we will support you to build up your business. So if I should say that on the social media and now you join the business and I am not helping you, that show that what I said we just say for nothing. So in our business, we support people. The mentor are there. Even this business is so good that you have mentor, you have coach. Some business you don't have mentor, you don't have coach, you are on your own. Now you want to do business. Now you know as you want to start am. Now you know as you want to finish am. So this one, we have mentor, we have coaches, and then we also have a global community. Even when your mentor is not there for you, your coach is not there for you, you will see rich people. Like it is through this business I met our auntie and I met my second auntie here. I don't know them before, but today we are here. We are here discussing the same business. So that shows that what we are saying here, it is what we are doing. So we don't just say something and then we are doing something else. No, what we are saying here is exactly what we are doing. We support each other. If
mm.
you don't have if you don't understand computer, we will teach you because you as far you are coachable, as
You
far
taught me 2 days ago.
exactly,
You forgotten how to press and hold and
And
scroll up
scroll.
and down.
exactly, yeah. The 3 days ago, we help our auntie here to set some things up in the business. So we help each other. And the same thing, I am learning from her. She's learning from me. We learn from each other because nobody know it all.
Mm.
So we are here to support you people. The only thing you need to do, just go out of that your comfort zone. Today I was talking with somebody. I was telling him. I said, you see, my mate now he has a business partner. He said, yeah, this business is very good. It's only that some people are not. They are not ready to. They don't have interest. I said, no, it's not interest. They are not ready to go out from their comfort zone. They, they are satisfied with this paycheck they are receiving. They are satisfied with the multiple job they are taking. That is the reason why they are not ready to go out. But anybody that are ready to say, no, I want to have enough, but I don't want to over labor myself. I want to do something easy because like the internet space, we are not there to sit there 24 hours because the system is working for us in the background. He said, yeah, it's true. That is the word I wanted to use, but I did not remember. I did not know how to use it. I said, yeah, they need to go out from their comfort zone. So for you there that is listening to us or is going to listen to us later, the only thing I want you to do is that you go out of your comfort zone. Don't think, okay, my salary, I am a doctor, I am a lawyer, I am receiving, or I am a cleaner and I receive good money with the multiple job I am doing. I have a lot of money, so because of that, you don't. No, when you join this business, you will drop some of those jobs. You just keep one job if you still want to continue working, and you continue to enjoy your life. So come aboard. We are going to hold you down. Number one, it is legitimate. Number two, you don't need to be test service. Number three, go out of your comfort zone, and then you will not regret it. So long story short.
Yes, thank you so much. Enough being said today. Thank you all our amazing rock stars for being here. Are you ready to seize the opportunity 2024 has and tap into the abundance of the digital space? The online world is the future. It is going at a fast pace. It is not waiting for nobody. So
At
if you're
all.
ready to have more abundance in 2024, today is your blessed day. Visit any of this website. Look at the smiles. You definitely know that you're in safe hands. Look at Dr. Ego smiling.
Exactly.
Imagine the boss grandma rocking it on the internet. She's not carrying no barrier at all, and she's crushing it, rocking
Yeah.
milestones. What excuses do you have, my people? What excuses do you have? 2024. Don't let it pass by with you being in that same spot that you are. If you're looking at the next 5 years, if you want to be there that you are, then you do nothing. But that comfort zone Mentor Maria is talking about, you want more so that in the next 5 years you're not going around the
Mm,
circle like you
mm,
are right now.
mm.
In any of these websites, be tapping into it, be watching those free basic workshop, and be contacting us to ask us all of your questions. First of all, watch those workshop, how everyday people that want to earn online can leverage social media and have their own digital online business going 24/7. After watching that, if you have any question, then you can call us, reach us on phone. We'll be grateful and happy to tell you more about the abundance
Yes.
in this.
Yes.
Any
And
last word? Yeah,
yeah,
go ahead.
yes, sorry to trip in. And for you who is ready to support your family down in Africa, because we come here to so that we can be able to support our family. For you
Right.
who have ministry, you say you want to be helping window, you want to have a help motherless, you can't do it with your multiple job because the money you are receiving in those multiple jobs is not enough for you to pay your bill. The reason why you are taking those
Tax.
multiple jobs
The
is
tax will
because
even take all of it. Tax will take half of it. You go.
exactly, exactly. It's because you want to pay your bill. That is the reason why you are taking those multiple jobs. But if you really have a dream that you want to support people, you want to help your community, this business is very good for you because many people have joined this business. We are going to be this month. We are going to be 8 years. The people that find this business, they are no more working for anybody. They are millionaires. And so that just join this business for 1 year or 6 months, they see how the business is. Many of them, they are quit their job. So the business that can enable you to quit your job, it is not any other business. So
Amen.
that is the only thing I just want to trip in, that if you really want to support people, you want to be there for people, you want to be there for your family, take that leap of faith and then see how your dream will come true.
Absolutely. You can have more so that you can help other people. You can be in
Exactly.
abundance and then spread this abundance across, just like we are spreading it across. You can also do the same.
Exactly.
Thank you so much,
Exactly.
Mentor
Yeah.
Maria. Yes, Dr. Ego, take it away. Any last word? And let me thank some new people that just joined us, please. 1 minute. Thank you so much, Alice Emmanuel JP, for joining us. Thank you, Princess Osas. Thank you, Samuel Ofori. Thank you, Dr. Austin Nalwe. Thank you, Rosie Njoku. Thank you, Gertrudes Nalasco. Thank you, Jen Dow. Thank you, Brenda Smith. Thank you, Ugushi Bell. Thank you, Alice Emmanuel. Thank you, Theophilus Chukuma. Thank you, Jude Oshabeni, for joining us. Thank you, Chanel Hopkins, for joining us. Thank you so much, Mary Marshall. Thank you so much, Safiatu Sanko. Thank you, Shanaika Palmer, for joining us. Aminata Dasin, thank you for joining us. Helen Refamonte, amazing. You guys are the real MVPs, our rock stars. Thank you so much. Yes, Dr. Ego, a last word
Let's
and
give
a
them
thank
let's
you
give
for
them
the day.
balloon.
Oh, yeah.
All our rock stars, I give you balloon. And then a rain of abundance, a rain of abundance, a rain of abundance. Yeah, you are the rock stars. Okay, good. Okay, so a word of what again, Mentor Gracie?
A word of a last, your last word, and then a word of thank you. We'll call it a day.
Okay, you see, in life, immediately we identify the purpose and the reason for living,
Mm,
then it becomes amazing, right? Mhm.
yeah.
Um, the English adage that said a word is enough for the wise. God has created us and given us a discerning and a critical mind, and it's all to help us to be able to identify dangers, opportunities, and stuff. And what we are seeing, some people's own are very sharp. We saw it even right from time immemorial. I've cited this example before. My mom was the only one among the siblings that went to school. You know why? When the missionaries came back in the days and they were telling them, if you want to go to school, you just come. We will show you the way. And all that people ran away. They say they want to turn them to slave. They want to. but the but the risk takers, the ones that will want to put their skepticism aside and said, come on, they're not going to swallow me. They
Mm-hmm.
must that I go back to my father's house again. They won't
Mm-hmm.
kill me. And so
Mm-hmm.
she took the risk. And they told them, you have to start a little business, even if it means fetching firewood, gathering firewood and selling to augment for your school fees, we will support you. Or gathering snails. My mom was gathering snails, firewood, everything. And she went to school. She became a teacher. She taught for more than 40 years. All my English, Prince English, right from when I was small. My mother would say, you are incorrigible. I would say, Mama, what is the use of incorrigible? Go to it looks like I'm talking OP, right? What am I saying? Opportunity may be knocking.
Mm-hmm.
Skepticism, which was exactly what happened to my aunties and the rest
Mm-hmm.
of
Your
them.
uncle.
They
Mm-hmm.
stayed on the fence. No, 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 no. Are you still staying on the fence? What is it? We've been talking this. We've been saying this. You are seeing us. We are real. Come
Mm.
on.
Yeah.
Look at Mentor Gracie. She's young. Look at Mentor Maria. You know, look at me, boss
Yeah.
grandma. So
Yeah.
among the three of us now, who would deceive you?
Uh-huh.
Only these little younger ones are deceiving you. Me, Ketu. Come on, what are you waiting for? So that's my word for you. What are you waiting for?
What are you waiting for? Exactly.
So that is it. So I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Every day, this digital business is defining and getting clearer,
Mm,
my purpose for which God created me. And,
Mm,
making my life beautiful at this evening time of my life.
mm,
I don't
mm.
know what else to say to you. You
Yeah.
see? Yes. If you look, if these younger ones are faking it, Anybody who knows me, I'm a very, you take what you see. That is it. I don't know how to package. I don't know how to do this. Something beautiful is here. That's all I have to say, okay? So
Yes,
come on
yes.
board as we bid you goodbye. We want you to stop staying on the fence, okay? So the Lord will help you. Abundance will not elude you. In Jesus' name. Amen.
Amen.
All right. Have a blessed day, you all. Thank you for being here.
Thank you for being here. See you next week. Right?